to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow.
So welcome back to another video, guys. How's everyone doing? Today we're going to take a look at the new car on Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. I actually haven't seen it myself, so I'm going to go onto the web now on the phone and actually take a look at the vehicle that we can purchase. I'm not sure what website it is on, and there he is. Hijak Ruston, so it's 430,000, and that looks like a new car as well, the ProGen GP1. So we will actually buy both of these, and then I will either do both of them in one video, or I'll upload two separate videos explaining my opinions and if they're possibly worth buying or not. So starting out, we're going to go with the Hijak Ruston. It looks like it's 430,000, so we're going to buy that. We're going to get it in white, order that, and we are going to take it to office garage number 1. Is there room? Yes, there is. So we're just going to wait for this to be delivered. We're going to head to my building, which is the Maze Bank Tower there, and I'll catch up with you in a couple of seconds. Okay, so we are pretty much here now, just waiting for the delivery to come through. Should not be much longer. There's my office there. Just going to swing the car around here. Hopefully this text message should come through now, telling me that my vehicle has arrived. I don't think this vehicle is meant to be stored in this garage, so we're going to leave that outside, and garage 1 is where I sent the car to. Okay, so here we are inside the garage. This is my first floor. It's looking quite nice. Got some good cars in here. There's a text message just come through letting me know that the vehicle has been delivered, so I think we're going to have to go up to the 3rd floor of this garage, and we'll go into the custom shop and customise it, take it for a test drive and see how it works. And if you are new to the channel, we'll be playing GTA a bit more recently. No, sorry, a bit more often. I haven't been playing it much recently, as I've been quite busy with making videos on other games, but I do have quite a lot of stuff on Grand Theft Auto, so there's a lot there that I can show you. So anyway, with that being said, here it is, first impressions. It looks pretty cool. It looks a bit like the KTM, I can't think of the proper name, but it looks like the KTM track car that you get on Forza and stuff like that. It looks pretty cool. So we're going to take this into the mod shop and see what we can actually put on the vehicle. Hopefully we can do some body kits and stuff like that. I don't like buying cars that literally just have engine upgrades. It's not my cup of tea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up this bit just to show you what can be put on it, and then once we've done that I'll take it for a test drive like I said, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, so we fully upgraded the car. I know it's night time, but we're going to have a look at it now. I reckon this looks pretty cool, to be fair. There's a lot of customization options that you can do, which is always nice. Let's get out the car here and take a little look around at this. So yeah, it's probably not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I do enjoy the looks of this car. It looks very nice. Get the roll cage on it, get some good customization options. It looks really sporty. Maybe I should have changed that back bumper to a different one, but it will have to do for now. But first impressions on this car, I personally think it looks pretty nice. So we're going to take it for a test drive, see how it goes. Then I'll give you my feedback on that and let you know if I'd personally recommend buying it or not for the price that it does cost. So it does seem like it has some nice acceleration off the mark, to be fair. Handling, possibly could do with a bit tighter steering. It's okay for like long sweeping corners. I know I've only done a few of them so far. maybe once you learn how to drive the vehicle properly and understand how it actually works. But it seemed like then on a few of them sharp corners, if you do accelerate around them, there's a lot of understeer. The car just seems to go over the corner instead of into it. But a lot of the cars on Grand Theft Auto do have that issue. They either understeer or oversteer. There's not many cars that have pretty much near perfect steering. What speed are we at now? 120, 122. So yeah, it's going to stick around this sort of speed. Maybe 125, depending on what sort of road we're on. It's fast enough. Obviously, most of the cars do hit roughly around this speed, but it's how quick they actually get up to the... There we go, that was a prime example. I tried braking and turning into the corner then, and it just wasn't having it. It just goes straight forward. So that's something you got to watch out for. If you are going to approach a corner at some speed, I'd recommend braking before you get to the corner, let off the brakes and then turn into the actual corner itself, because it seems like this car, if you do put the brakes on, it just locks up and it's going to slide forward. So it will take a little bit of getting used to, but I like this car, apart from them little bits there of understeer. So I'm going to take it for another little lap just through these hills here on these tight little roads, put it to the test, see what it can actually do, and then I'll give it a overall opinion on how I feel the car performs. Maybe I can't be too judgmental on it, seeing as I've only just got the vehicle and I've literally drove it for probably as long as this video is going to go on for. But first impression is always the best impression, or in some cases the worst impression. So it's always nice for a car to be responsive and have good performance when you first try it out, especially on a game like Grand Theft Auto or something like that. You want the vehicle just to feel right for you. I can see this vehicle being, like I said earlier, a love or hate type of car. There's going to be a lot of people out there that do not enjoy this. Me personally, apart from the tiny little issue when you put the brakes on and it just slides forward, I can't really spot anything else at the moment. Usually with cars like this on Grand Theft Auto, they like to slide out a lot, but maybe it's because I haven't drove it enough yet. But it does seem, it nearly went then, but it does actually seem to be sticking to the road quite nice. Usually with these cars that have got very low centre of gravity, chuck them round the corner too fast and the back end flicks out and the car just spins off course. Oh, I went into that way too fast. That was no one's fault but mine. I'm not going to blame the car on that one. Yeah, right, so we're going to park up here, the next place that we can find where we can park. And I'll let you guys know my actual opinion. I'm just going to chuck it over here for now. Nice little view of the city in the background. So, there we go. This car is, I forgot the name of it already. It is called the Hijak. I don't want to get this wrong. Take me 2 seconds to check. So yeah, the Hijak Ruston. $430,000, and all the upgrades are going to set you back probably, I'm going to say at least 300,000, so 750, maybe 800,000, depending on what you put on the vehicle itself. So it's quite a pricey car, but that's fully upgraded. So the base price 430 is more than acceptable for me personally. I do have a fair bit of cash. Some people out there have not got the funds to buy cars like this, but if you're looking to buy a new car, would I recommend this as a first choice? Probably not. For the price that it is, 430,000. What else can you get for that in this game? Let me sort by price here. 430,000. You know, if you are on a very low budget, I did actually make a video a little while back, budget cars that I'd recommend buying. So if you are on a budget and you want to go check that out, I'd highly recommend it, because there are some very good vehicles in there at very low prices. I think they come in at around 200,000 each at max. So, like I said, wouldn't recommend it as a first choice car. But if you've got the cash and you're up for buying some new cars, but you just wanted to see what it was like, I'd recommend it. Give it a shot. You might not enjoy it, you might love it. It's one of them type of cars, but you never know. It's a hit or miss. But I enjoy driving it. It's quite a cool little car to take out on the roads. So if you do end up buying it, or if you have got it, let me know how you feel about the vehicle down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to give it a few more minutes here, take it out, maybe do a few races, and then I'll finalise my opinion. But I'm sure I'm going to stick with it. It's quite a cool car, but I wouldn't buy it if I was on a budget and I only had the money for a car at this price. So with all that being said, guys, if you have enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you feel about it in the comments down below. Also, subscribe if you are new. All the support is greatly appreciated. There's been a lot of it recently, and I'm thankful for that. So with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, one more thing before I go. In one of my recent videos where I recommend things that you should buy, there's been a lot of people in the comments saying, why would you buy the Buzzard? And the reason is, like, there's a lot of people saying you can just go to airports and just pick it up from there, but you can also, if you buy the Buzzard, you can obviously spawn it at any helipad across the map, any airport across the map, and if you are a CEO, then obviously this is very beneficial to you. You can just go down to your SecuroServe options, go to CEO vehicles, and literally click Buzzard. The Buzzard will be there on the road, and you can get out of the situation that you're in as quick as possible. So that is just a quick thing there that I wanted to address. With all that being said though, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a like. Let me know in the comments what you feel like on this car that I've just shown you in the video. Let me know your opinions, if you enjoy it, if you don't. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.